Holy shit. Thank you for the 99 months, Shobo. Hi! God, it's been forever. Dust off my fucking... Hold on, actually. Dust off my fucking attorney's badge. Guys, we're out of the asylum.
Are we?
Well, okay. I told you Wednesdays were cursed, first of all.
Oh, yes.
Because, what was it? 2 weeks ago, you were sick with the
So
ick.
sick.
You were sick with
Yeah.
the ick. And then last week, I had a minty bee. So I didn't
Yes.
stream all week. So now we're streaming today.
Yay!
We get to play Ace Attorney.
Yippee!
You gotta shine off that badge like you're in Pokemon.
Literally, oh my god.
Oh,
Guys,
I
it's
miss
so
that
crusty.
mechanic. I'm not gonna lie.
I miss badges
Of course you
in
need a
general.
mechanic. If you have a mechanic you'd like, you're not allowed to bring it back. You already did it. They liked it. We can move on.
No.
God. It's
Where
always
is
so...
it?
Listen, it's always so funny when that happens. Today... We're doing... Oh god, Chris, you're still in your party outfit. Today we're doing...
There was a murder at the party.
There was a murder at the party. Today... What are we doing? It's called Rise from the Ashes?
Yes. Like a phoenix.
Oh, I get it. I get it. Wait, where's my...
The understanding.
The understanding. The getting it. Where is... Hold on, I have to add a new game catcher. I'm very professional.
Mm-hmm. Chris being in the party outfit means we have to get the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, but we edit it out, so it's the murder of Kuma Teddy. So,
dude, the murder of Kuma Teddy.
Next year's birthday stream.
Dude, maybe if I can get everything I need to get correct. Wait, you need to be above that, and then boom. OMG Halloween emotes. Yeah. Why are you so small? Skirt. Boom. All right. For some reason that wasn't set up already. Yup.
Yay!
Turn that on. Here we go. Rise from the Ashes. Is the audio good, by the way? Diddy, thank you for the 55 months, Kolba. Or is the audio loud enough? Is it quiet? It's a bit louder compared to y'all. Yeah, I'm noticing that too. Let me just...
55 months is 4.5 years.
Ash just subscribed for 99 months.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah. Thought about killing myself. All right. I don't know. I can't remember what voices I did. We're just gonna rock with it.
It's okay. You barely need to remember recurring character from previous cases.
Oh no.
That's like...
Oh god, the budget! The budget!
Look at this upgraded animation!
Oh my god!
Yeah,
oh my god! Oh yeah, I
3D
forgot!
model.
Yes, 3D!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, the special effects? Yeah! Oh, it's so funny when you see this on the DS version because it's still pixel art, and so you're like, Jesus Christ, man. I've never seen the HD version of this.
I am thrown for a loop. I've never seen any of this shit.
Yes, you get to have the delightful reaction, but I get to have the moderate. Wow, HD reaction.
It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. February 22nd, 10:02 a.m., Wright and Clow Law Offices. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work.
So true, Phoenix. There you are, finally! Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am, it only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney Mia Fey. Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you?
Hi, Yuria. Hi, Benrost. I'm completely blind. I'm completely blind on this.
It'll be
Emma,
so
I know who-
funny.
Like, I know who Emma is, right? Because, you know, I've played other games and, like, you know. But
Yeah.
I don't know the context of this.
So funny.
I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here.
So you are the coffee boy?
I'm Phoenix Wright, the defense attorney.
Right. Wait! You're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case?
Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though.
That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody.
She's so cutiful.
She's so cutiful. She's so young and full of hope.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now.
But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney?
Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere.
Please, I'm out of time.
But
Please, you have to help. It's my sister.
no! No! Maya, could it be? Okay, I'll hear you out.
Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator.
Scientific investigator? Talk. Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator?
Yes, that's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's just, you seem kind of a jumpy, or maybe just young?
Young? I'll be 16 years old this year.
Oh, God.
An infant.
She's a baby.
She's a child.
A baby. She's so young and full of whimsy in her heart.
Oh, I see. Wait, only 16?
I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known. At my age, no less.
So what exactly is your current position then?
Well, legally speaking, I guess you could call me an 11th grader. She's so
Oh.
silly. She's so silly. But I'm ready to do my job. At my age, no less.
Great, another future professional in training. So, what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow?
My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't.
So, it's a murder case.
I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it.
Yeah, she would have used an ice pick.
God.
I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact.
And there's a witness.
Just talk to her. You have to talk to her.
Emma was made to be a self-insert for DeviantArt girlies and the OOs. Looks left, looks right. Kinda true.
She is okay. Like, I think Ace Attorney is full of weird girls, but Emma is truly
The weird girl.
like. I will say Kay Faraday gets pretty up there though.
No, that's true. That's true. Kay Faraday is up pretty up there, but I feel like Emma is like a weird girl for like girls who aren't too weird.
Yes.
Why are you wearing those bright pink sunglasses? Because it's quirky, right? It's one of those. But she pulls it off because she's fun.
She's so cutie-ful.
Right. I suppose I will.
I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but
That's interesting. How would she know Mia?
my sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school.
So they went to the same school, huh?
She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And, well, I need one.
Incidentally, Mia is a woman.
Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's.
It was a different time.
I
It was
didn't
a
want
different
to.
time. She don't got she don't got internet.
She doesn't have internet access at home. Okay, she's 16.
She's 16. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close.
Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her.
Oh?
But she's my only family.
Your only family? What about your parents?
They died in a car accident when I was little.
Ooh, sorry, I don't got internet. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, so you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up then?
Excuse me? I'm not a child. Oh god. I'm not a child, I'll have you know.
Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one.
I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you? She's so beautiful.
Yeah. Sure can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm.
This case is handled scientifically. I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared.
Your sister?
I've been doing research, you know.
Emma,
Yeah.
no, it isn't science if you're just carrying vials of unknown things in your bag.
I'm doing it scientifically.
Okay.
I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done.
I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. Let's check the court record. Wait, let's see. Oh wait, I guess we should... 24, 30, 60. God.
High school junior.
Do you get text? See this? It's my attorney's badge. Yay!
Ah, well, I've never seen a real one before.
The first one who's actually been interested in mine, believe me.
Its composition is mostly silver. The gold plating is flaking a bit.
She analyzed it scientifically.
There doesn't appear to be any corrosion due to sulfides. I'd give you $50 for it. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Sorry, but it's not for sale. Yet.
Damn.
Yeah, we can show people the fucking badge now!
Yippee!
Depression. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived.
The detention center?
Chris, that's you. I'm
Do
determined to get
you
some.
want me to take her?
Yeah, take her.
Yeah.
Okay. Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors.
Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister.
No excuses. Or did you not want a raise this year,
Understood, ma'am. Whoa, what was that all about?
The back sprite is so funny to me still. Hi, Lana.
I am sitting backwards in this chair.
In this
Funny.
chair.
I seem to remember specifically tell you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing.
Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow, and you still don't have a defense attorney.
I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma.
Wait. Wait.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Mr. Wright?
Yeah.
My adult woman fetish.
Yeah.
My adult woman fetish. Wait. She didn't do it.
She's innocent, Your Honor.
Innocent. Hey, how do you know me?
Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit.
Your Honor, I haven't hit that yet. True. I'm sorry. What exactly is it that you do?
My name is Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district.
You're a prosecutor? Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana, I mean, they're just like...
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright?
Why they got bad bitches in the... Why they got bad bitches in court?
There's something you should know from the start.
Which is...
Suspect in this case has confessed to the crime.
Huh?
Well, wait, but the suspect is...
Me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright.
Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened?
The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m.
That's quite specific.
It was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it?
The crime took place in the underground parking lot of the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk. Classy.
I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed, as it were.
Well, that's just great. So, who was the victim?
An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective.
A detective?
Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach.
By you?
Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal.
Dodging the question. I see.
Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you?
Uh-oh.
What? Mr. Wright, what does it mean?
Well, it means...
The police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so.
This case gets worse and worse with everything I learned. Your Honor, she dodged the question, but she's also a baddie. Maybe we shouldn't let it slide. True! Maybe she had a reason for stabbing that guy. Maybe he was a dick. So, you're the chief prosecutor?
That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities, in a nutshell.
That's an awful large nutshell.
Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't.
Lana? What happened to your hand?
Oh, this? I cut myself by accident when I stabbed him, that is.
Huh?
I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose.
How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her?
Emma told you that too, did she?
Well, why not? I did drag him all the way from his office.
Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia.
Hey!
I was in law school. I was in my 3rd year, and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students.
Different?
She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me.
Whoa, she was bisexual? Excuse me?
Yo, Yuri! Intellectually attracted!
No, we were
Oh.
fucking.
No, we were scissoring hardcore.
Lana was the top of her class.
And have you seen her tip?
Jesus Christ. Lawyer Yuri.
Yuri!
I was the best there was.
At scissoring or lawyering?
Both.
You know what? Good for you. Oh,
Said she
okay.
was good at both. I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way.
It sounds a bit different when Emma says it.
Well, Mr. Wright,
Excuse me?
as you can plainly see, I'm admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None.
But Lana? Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know! So how can you say you did?
Because I super did.
Liar. If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana.
Mr. Wright,
Yes?
I believe our discussion here has ended. The rest, I leave to you.
You mean you're requesting my services as your defense?
Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over.
Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here, and I'm gonna find out what.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright.
Huh? About what?
My sister, she's not always like that, you know?
I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again.
She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her.
Hold on, I have to check something real quick. Sorry.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her?
I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she. Well, maybe not.
Sounds like there's something that sounds like there's something there that it defies a simple scientific explanation. That was a weird sentence to read out loud.
Yeah.
Let's go check out this underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office, shall we?
Okay.
Okay. God, we have to don't post geeked out like that. Stop that. So, this is the lot where it all happened?
Looks like they're still investigating.
Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this.
Hey everyone, keep up the good work.
Hey, what are you thinking?
Well, they are going to be my coworkers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello.
Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying not to I'm trying to not stand out too much here, see?
Hey there.
Oh.
Oh God.
Oh, I know.
Things can't go unnoticed here, partner.
Partner? Hello.
What do we have here? Looks like Bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them dogies tied down, partner.
This is insane to me. It's like, I'm like going crazy because I thought I was like, oh, I know that voice. It's gonna be what's her name? And then he shows up. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing here?
Yeah, man. You never expected the Cowboys. Mr. Marshall.
Marshall looks more like a sheriff to me.
Look here, Bambina. I know how you feel.
That sprite is crazy in HD. His forehead looks so fucked up.
This is my gang's gold strike, see?
Is he wearing a cop uniform underneath that?
Yeah.
With tassels, yes.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know why you're surprised, Teddy. It's perfectly logical. Strike.
Is our claim, our territory, with a motherload of evidence. You're fixing to mess with on. You'll regret it, partner.
This is insane.
Yeah.
You know what dreams the cacti in the desert dream? Want to?
What's this guy talking about? Hello?
You head along home
funny.
now. Happy trails, Bambina.
He's so funny.
Was that a Ombre, a friend of yours? He don't got internet. He don't got internet, guys. Forgive him, but he don't got internet. He don't got
It's
internet.
2005. It's 2005.
It's 2005. It was 2005.
It's probably actually 2015, but that's fine. That's fine.
2015 was 10 years ago. It was a different time. It was a different time. It was a different time.
Sort of. Yeah, he's a detective.
Who thinks he's the sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. Let's examine. What's this?
Oh, funny.
What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer.
Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright?
What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police.
I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket.
That's crazy. How is that scientific? No, scientific. Sounds like theft to me.
She's so funny. Hastily stuffed into pocket.
God.
I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay? We have to use this 3D model budget.
Oh God. Okay, we're doing this. By the way her eyes are sparkling, I can tell she's been waiting for this.
Okay, now, look at the court record.
This is just like the other games.
You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now, let's start examining from every angle. If you've played Apollo Justice, it's literally that.
Yeah, it's literally that. Wait, it's actually like a 3D model though. That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, look, I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with a press of... boop.
Just press the enter key. What are you talking about? Press the enter key.
This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID number 5842189.
See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful?
I guess. Though I don't see what science has got to do with it. It's scientifical. Goodman's ID has been added to the court record.
Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find.
I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. Oh wait, you can...
Yeah,
Weird!
for fun and whimsy. Oh, I didn't know it had a clear number on it too.
Why does it have a screw?
Because it's a screw-on pin.
It's it probably has one of those twisty backs.
Oh.
It's secure.
That's weird. It's weird to like have like 3D models
Yeah.
that like just work.
Spin.
Wait, hold on. Oh, I can't like read it.
Yeah, I don't think you can do much more with it right now. Look, a door. This must mean something.
I'm not sure that doors mean anything.
No, it won't open. A mysterious lock.
I fail to see what's mysterious about it.
Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more.
Let's finish our investigation first, shall we?
Aha! A ladder.
That's a stepladder.
What's the difference? In scientific terms, please.
It's scientific, huh?
Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright.
This all seems so horribly familiar somehow.
Yay, ladder. Here, a phone. Let's see if it works.
Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching.
I can't hear anything. My ears! No, my ears! Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure.
What is she babbling about?
Hey, what did you just say?
See, you can hear just fine. The phone's broken.
She's so funny.
No clues here. Oh, I clicked off the screen. An oil drum. Looks like it's filled with water.
It's heavy. I can't even budge it.
The drum over here is on its side.
Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout.
I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you might not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested.
What? I'm not suspicious. This is where the cars leave the lot.
The air on the ground makes it look more like an entrance.
What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit.
Well, maybe it's both, kind of like a dual purpose.
Damn, that's just asking for car accidents in Japanifornia. Aha! The theory of relativity.
What?
I've gotta write this down. Hey, Mr. Wright! Maybe you know? Was Mr. Relativity German? Or was he British?
Mr. Relativity? Are you sure that's his name?
She's so stupid for someone so smart.
Oh, well, there's the car.
That is the funniest outline.
I never saw the outline line
That's
so
so fucked up.
clearly. Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. Fuck. Oh, that got me. I wonder what this is.
Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. I'm just shaving
The sheriff.
on a crime scene. Like I said before, this here's our claim. You can tell by all the DNA I'm leaving everywhere. You best be moseying along unless you're fixing to bite the bullet.
Is his thing gonna be like he's bald?
No. That would be. Everyone thinks this. I never had that thought before until recently.
It's because his hair is like so.
I get it. Like there was I saw a let's play where someone thought that his hair was like fabric instead, and I was like, oh, I see it. I see it.
Yeah, it's like a
Scary.
Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car?
Well, little Philly's got a good nose on her. You wanna know who rides that red Mustang with a body in her saddle, eh?
Please.
No problem, partner. Got time for vittles anyway. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the Prospectors. The
Yeah.
Prospectors! I thought my brain is
sick.
like, no, that's prosecutor. That's
No,
prosecutors.
no. He's deliberately using that word instead.
The prospector's office. Yo, love the prospector. Might just find you a cerveza you like.
Prospector's office. Where does this guy think he is? And win for that matter.
1842.
Note to self: look up Vittles, Saloon, Cerveza. I'm obsessed with this sprite. I think this is the one time I think the HD remake is actually so good.
Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office.
In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like, just keep your paws off our claim.
Great.
Great. Maybe there's some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out.
Excuse me. Were you two all set?
Sandwiches.
I don't know.
Lunch boxes. Us?
Oh my god!
I was waiting for this.
Oh my god, bro!
What, you don't like her wiener necklace?
I like a lot of
I
things
love-
about her.
The wiener necklace is really good. Okay,
What's
looking at her
this?
necklace,
She
homo.
couldn't be.
You're selling lunches? Here? This is a crime scene.
Hello, a half and half, was it?
Oh, thanks?
And you, sir? Yes? It's some crunchy goodness coming right at you. I want some crunchy goodness. It's just another woman, dude. Hey!
I will.
Teddy likes adult women.
I have adult woman fetish, man. Leave me alone.
We have established this before.
Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. This area is off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passersby. Or are you officers?
No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance.
Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days are as the cough up queen are over. Hello?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Cough up, huh?
You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. Oh, that's cute. That art is new with the little cover of her.
I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets.
Secrets?
Dear me, you are a slow one, aren't you? Oh. I'm referring to the murder. The stabbing of that detective. What? A witness clearly saw me committing a crime.
You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about?
Please, cough up, Queen. Tell us what happened. The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Yes,
Yeah?
ma'am. She means it.
Yeah? Go on.
Yeah, would.
I mean, yeah. This is like the free space on the Ace Attorney bingo card.
It's true. It's true. I'm just a man.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's
There's
check
a
the
lot
court
of free
record.
spaces on the Ace Attorney bingo card.
What, you want to give her something to cough on?
Boo.
Somehow, I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Destiny? Was yesterday special for some reason? You're a defense attorney, right? You should know them. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of inequity.
The evil ones?
You say salmon or salmon? I say salmon.
Salmon.
Prosecutors, they have no qualms at all about blackening the name of the innocents. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce.
So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday.
I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul.
Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil?
Young miss, mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the Cough-Up Queen.
Ew!
The most heinous of all the evil ones, and the one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Oops, hold on. Getting text.
Oh, I suddenly remembered.
Yeah, it's so funny though. I did rewatch this case very recently
Oh god.
because I was excited about it. So I know I remember things so clearly now. Really?
Really what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear, if this lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. So, what exactly is it that you witnessed, Miss Starr? It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. And now I feel I know why they say... I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Skye wield the knife so... Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see.
You mean you saw the very moment of the crime?
The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Skye's knife. Wait a second, you know Lana Skye? Of course, it's quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder?
He always travels light.
Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name?
Why don't you know the chief prosecutor's name?
Literally. Phoenix, you're asking the wrong questions.
Here.
Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star?
I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit there.
Why not make the lunches here rather than import them?
Did you say something?
No.
Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind you can only tell someone that has tried General So Trilobite lunch set. Okay.
Wait, I'm down. I'll try it. Never mind. You win.
I don't even want to appreciate part of the Trilobite's flavor. Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here in the prosecutor's office.
Your boyfriend?
See the security room over there? The glass-walled booth. I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance.
So, to scientifically analyze the data so far, you, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here.
Useful analysis. Not. Did you have a bad experience with a prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility. Hostility? Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like 10-day-old clams in the chowder. I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past.
That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning. Scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking, cough-up queen.
I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. A defense attorney must be able to fight. How about you? Do you think you can win? How about tackling Lunchland's Pickle Supreme lunchbox?
Wow, it's really crunchy.
A box of pickles? Kind of a sad lunch if you ask me. God. To the High Prosecutor's office. Oh God.
This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really.
Thanks.
Look, there's a trophy or something here.
A trophy? What, that shield?
It takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk. Phoenix Wright. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you?
That voice. Long time no see, Edgeworth.
Huh? Ah! Mr. Edgeworth!
You know him from somewhere?
Of course! I'm his biggest fan! My sister introduced us once, and...
Right. Her sister is the chief prosecutor, after all.
Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk.
The fact that it's true, though. Hi, Shimmy.
No, did I? No. It was just Mr. Wright here. He,
Hey, don't blame me.
We're just here to investigate a murder case. Murder. A body was found in this nasty, bright red sports car in the parking lot? That would be my car. What of it?
This fucking fuck-ass Sprite, bro. This
funny.
fuck ass Sprite, bro.
Oh fuck! I've never seen it in HD. It's so. His eyes are so fucked up. What? Your car?
I'll say one thing, she certainly can scream.
I desperately need you to examine this room, by the
Okay,
way, just so
okay.
you know. My, what an amazing bouquet! Just right for Mr. Edgeworth.
No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead, Wendy. Wendy? I've heard that name somewhere before.
And beside it, a giant steel samurai! Wow, I want one!
Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy.
Wendy? Is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiance? So
I don't think so.
wow, this jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket.
Lucky jacket, right. I've never seen him wear it.
I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture.
She's getting way too excited about this.
Ooh, cute! What a pretty tea set.
I go more for the instant tea bags myself.
Amazing! The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend! What an exquisitely splendid concoction!
There's such a thing as taking hobbies too far. I've been wondering, what the heck is this?
It has a big K on it. Prosecutors.
Huh? What's that?
It's the King of Prosecutors trophy. King of Prosecutors? It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? So?
So that K, that's...
K stands for king? Yeah. What? I don't think he would not fucking say that.
God.
No,
You gotta-
no. I bet the K stood for karma.
Possible. Easily possible.
And Edgeworth is just making this up because he hates it.
So true. Yeah, you got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing. King of Prosecutors. Kind of like Employee of the Month, but only better.
King of Prosecutor's Trophy added the court record.
Hey, a chessboard.
I'm not too up on my chest, but it looks like blue's in a bit of a tight spot.
The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn.
Huh?
Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you. What did he mean by this? Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Edges surrounding a pawn with spiky hair.
What did he mean
Nah,
by
it's
this?
nothing. Edgeworth? What do you mean by this? Work desk.
What-
It's quite tidy, as one might expect.
What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well I can see my own reflection.
Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir.
Don't. He'll sue you. Alright, let's... Oh, God, we have to actually talk to Edgeworth. I lied.
God, talk to your boyfriend.
No, we're gonna rotate this thing.
Spin it around. Oh my god, I didn't know there was a hand behind it.
What the fuck is that? I'm gonna press enter.
Oh my god.
Hey, check it out. There's a metal plate here.
Huh. It looks like the names of all the previous recipients are engraved on it.
Wow, one guy's listed a bunch of times, and his name
Yeah.
conveniently has a K in it. Von Karma. I guess he must be a foreigner?
Yeah, that's probably it.
Well, wherever he's from, he must have been an amazing prosecutor. I'd like to meet this Mr. Von Karma sometime.
When she says it, his name does have kind of a ring to it.
It's weird if you look at that list.
Yeah?
You can see they're all the same, except the most recent one, and one 2 years ago.
Ah.
Ha ha ha. Teehee.
HBN. Wait, HNBM. HNBM. Why isn't it not WAS? Why is it not WAS to rotate this thing?
They don't know true gaming.
Alright. So, the body was found in your car.
Go ahead, say it right. You think I did it, don't you?
God!
After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less. No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean... Wait. So, you're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then? Yes, sir. Emma Sky. It's nice to meet you again.
Now that didn't sound forced at all.
Ah, now I remember. You've really grown. I'll admit, it was a surprise for me, too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt.
I can understand. Wait, what did you say?
Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. You? Mr. Edgeworth? Chief Prosecutor Sky. Yes, we first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. That's right, I remember.
2 years ago. I wasn't even a lawyer yet.
Since then, I've always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person. But I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. Then, why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car?
This fucking Sprite, dude.
Yeah, it's killing me.
Yo, Miles, I see you not trying not to laugh, bro. That's mad disrespectful.
Not only that, she stabs him with my knife. What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon? Also, you just have a personal knife? To be specific, it was the knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car.
That's fair.
It's so much funnier out of context, though, when you're like, you just carry that with you?
Yeah. Edgeworth?
What?
Are you sure you didn't do it? Come on, can't you take a joke?
You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright. to be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all.
What do you mean?
Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you?
Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it.
Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident.
What? That's crazy.
Some people need very little excuses to think ill of others. It's a fact of life. Impossible to stop. Why do they use the sprite so much? Jesus.
Because it's new.
It looks so much. It's so much worse in HD. But some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny.
Toys? A bronze shield? There's got to be a story behind that one. Well, then we go to present. So, basically this says you're the best of the best last year, huh?
You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? I lost a day of work to receive that travesty. Damn, they didn't even pay you for it? Huh? Why is that? I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield.
The police department?
Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you?
Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah.
I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? Why does it matter? I've got some more important things to worry about. Oh, right.
He doesn't seem too concerned about his award, for better or for worse.
Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office. Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday?
True. Facts.
True.
Wait, hold on. Rotate that thing.
Yay!
Scientifically.
The scientific rotation.
The day of the crime. Could you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the murder?
Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Cleaning day? Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transferal. Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words. Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors.
And that's when you got the shield?
I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12 p.m.
That's very precise.
People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on our precision, Mr. Wright. No, I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence.
Edgeworth's parking stop added to this to court record.
That is a little bit of a very sad sentence, Edgeworth.
Yeah.
This is the parking stub from the underground lot.
I mean, to be fair, he did think he'd killed his dad for like.
Yeah, like there's
past.
reason for him to say that, but I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, that's like sad to think
Yeah.
about.
murder took place around 5:15.
So the murder happened right after you got back. What's right? I'd appreciate it if you direct that suspicious glare elsewhere. Oh, who is this? Oh, of course
That's
it is.
Chris.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises?
I'm Edgeworth. What is it?
I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief. Sir, I got your report, sir.
Report. What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Prosecutor Sky?
I don't like the way this conversation is going at all.
Sky, sir? No, sir. No name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir.
I think I just heard Edward's lid blow.
Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't on very tight, is it? I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated.
Sir, but sir. I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware of the particulars of your agreement to...
Give me your name.
Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins.
Oh, he's meek.
Yeah.
I get it.
Right. Officer Meekins, take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month.
Stop using this fuck-ass Sprite, bro. Stop using the Yowie yearning Sprite. We gotta get rid of this one, and we gotta get rid of Smug Edgeworth.
But sir, I didn't know.
Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains and good luck.
Fucked up to say. Right.
Yes, sir. God, you got me off guard.
As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective from the same department as the patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there.
Thanks. He seems to have finally calmed down at least. Oh, we're leaving him in the Yowie state. Oh.
Angel jump scare.
That's Gumshoe.
Ooh, we're finally here. Why would they put why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office?
Beats me. That took almost 30 minutes by taxi. The traffic wasn't even that bad. The police department, huh? I've only ever been to the criminal affairs next door. Hold on, what's that?
Freak, freak, freak.
Oh god,
freak,
why does it move like that?
freak, 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 freak.
It's me, the Blue
Disturbing.
Ranger.
Disturbing. Why does it undulate like that?
Oh, wait, I know. This is the Blue Badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot.
Wow, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police.
Kids don't break the law or I'll beat ya.
Oh,
Still, he does seem familiar somehow.
forget the Blue Badger. Who's that next to him?
Someone appears to be dancing with the blue badger? Uh-oh. He noticed me.
He's running over. He sure is running over here fast. Hey, pal, what are you doing here? That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why are you dancing over there? What? Well, at least it doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information. Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal. I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You'd better not agree to defend the suspect in this case.
Why not?
Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him.
What if she's not telling the truth?
Yes, well, no. Al, there's plenty of evidence against her.
Well, what if the evidence was faked?
Hold on. Easily done. Hey, pal. Can I speak to you for a second? Me? Why is this little girl so peeved at me? She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister. Whoa! The chief prosecutor's little sister?
Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically.
Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked.
Huh?
It's a sensitive issue with us these days. God.
So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe?
Me? Oh, well, nothing really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs. Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time? What do you mean this time?
Then what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all.
It's true. We never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being let into criminal affairs now. Lowest ranking guy there is our chief of detectives. I'm not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all.
None of you?
I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd? So, anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting to know the Badger dance down pat.
Isn't there anything else you could be doing?
The chief of police himself is directing this investigation, pal. And Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot.
Officer Marshall.
Now that I think about it, Emma didn't seem to know that Marshall guy. A patrolman in charge of a crime scene. It's unheard of, pal. That is weird. No, wait, hold on. Rotation. Miles Edgeworth, 1712. This is dated the day of the crime.
The murder took place 3 minutes after Edgeworth parked his car. If only he was held up at a couple extra red lights. He wouldn't have been caught up in this whole affair.
Perhaps.
It just goes to show you never know what'll happen when you run a yellow light.
God.
I don't know if that's the lesson we're taking away here.
A knife! Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car, stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? But wait, I mean, sure, of course, someone else really did it. Someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth. The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened?
We have to find out a little more what's going on with Edgeworth. Okay. I think that's all we can do here. We can examine more. Detectives in there look pretty busy.
Just imagine, right now, behind those doors, a police drama in action.
Somehow the thought fails to excite me.
I was wondering about that.
What? The Dancing Blue Badger? It's my masterpiece. Hey, you made this, Detective Gumshoe? The chief threw together some designs and I just did my thing, pal. Nice work. It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so it just dances. It just dances until the batteries die.
Poor Blue Badger. Fated to dance until he drops.
Now, why was the Blue Badger added to the... That's horrifying. Why is the Blue Badger added to the court record?
You're gonna become so familiar with the Blue Badger.
Okay, I can't click anything.
I'm the real killer.
I wouldn't be fucking surprised. Let's present the Blue Badger to Gumshoe. As a detective, I have to keep my mouth shut on that one. I know better than go on blabbing things on don't. Oh, he fell. Okay. All right. Let's go back to the underground parking lot. Oh, we can't even go over there anymore.
They said don't touch the car.
That's true. That's fair. Okay, nothing there.
Look, a stylish glass-walled room. Very nice.
You can see the whole parking lot from in there.
It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe?
Huh?
Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later.
I hate to break it to you, but I think it's just probably... But I think that's probably just a security guard office.
You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day.
Too bad I don't have a test for common sense.
She's so dumb for someone so smart.
She's 16. The most 16.
It's true. This wall is in our way.
It's got a faucet for water.
Wait, I know! This wall is merely a facade hiding the truth. This is no wall, but a water tank.
I fail to see how it makes any difference either way. Wait, I forgot. I'm stupid. Hold on. We can show Gumshoe the Goodman's ID. Detective Gumshoe? What can you tell me about this? Ah, hey pal, this is a detective's ID card. You can't just keep that, you have to turn it into the police. It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time. Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot. Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman. Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake.
But didn't you work together with him in criminal affairs?
Whoa! Now I remember. Bruce Goodman. He's the victim.
Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe?
Yay, I'm a detective.
Yippee! Hey, you're an attorney.
True, I'm an attorney. So, this ID card belonged to the victim? He was a detective, like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman.
Don't you think it's strange? I I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it?
Well, Detective Goodman mentioned it should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transferal for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Evidence transferal. Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but word is that the chief prosecutor, Sky, called him out there to the parking lot. Lana's confessing as much.
Banner here is announcing the crime-fighting campaign.
Nice slogan.
I wonder if they'll be selling fingerprinting sets.
I don't think it's that kind of campaign.
What family wouldn't want a set at home? It's good for finding out who snuck into the cookie jar.
I think most families can figure that out without the extra help.
Mr. Wright, do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white?
No idea. Why?
Well, I think they're designed after a panda.
Panda?
Not that I have scientific proof, it's just a theory.
Do you think you mind asking me how you came up with that theory?
It was when I was on a school trip. I saw a patrol car and it came to me. We had just been at the zoo, see?
What about zebras? Or do they not have those at your zoo?
She's a little ooped.
Look, that patrolman is saluting the other guy. He must be a detective. And then I said, hey, you could do that. You soup, well, whatever. That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried.
I guess he wasn't saluting. He was wiping tears from his eyes.
They make a good pair. I don't know where to go. The usual wanted posters are hanging up on the bulletin board there. Do you know this face? If you do, dial 911.
You know, Mr. Wright, I've always thought it was kind of funny. I've never seen anyone who looked like the people in these posters. They hardly even look human.
She has a point.
You have so many things in your pockets. You could show them to so many people. Like your good friend. Gumshoe.
I showed him the parking stub and he just did this, yeah. Yep. Oh, the King of Prosecutors truck. Hey, that's it. That's the King of Prosecutors award from that Mr. Edgeworth guy yesterday. Were you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself. Ah, congratulations.
I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken?
Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. Apparently he's forgotten. But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award, even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office. Naysayers? He must be talking about the rumors. Can we talk about the rumors? There we go. He's in a tough spot. Again. Again? Yeah.
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 Yeah. That did happen 2 months ago, apparently.
Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney, Hammond.
But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent.
Listen, pal. There have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of the murder, no one's whispering, they're practically shouting.
But there's no evidence against him.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher. It's only natural that people would be suspicious. I had no idea he was under the gun. Anyway, the latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took the case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor's position himself. What? But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edwards is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us. And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know?
Thank you.
Aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who is... what was his name? The guy in the parking lot. That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the chief of police. Officer Marshall. Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something? No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer. From West LA. For a moment there, I wasn't sure. Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this and let you examine the crime scene. Maybe. Detective Gumshoe's letter of introduction. Probably surprised this gets us anywhere. Just act like you're supposed to be there and nobody will look at you twice, pal. I feel like we need to rotate this.
Hey, look here. It looks like something's been crossed out.
Maybe it was a letter or something to Detective Gumshoe.
Let's see. Annual bonus, $20. I think a couple zeros are missing?
No, that sounds about right. At least in that detective's case.
Maybe I should rethink my career as an investigator.
Welcome to the real world.
So true.
Thanks, Gumshoe.
Thank you, Gumshoe.
Looks like the investigation is still going.
Ooh.
Do
Do you want to take
Teddy.
a bin? Me?
yeah.
Okay. All right. I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun. Oh, that's Chris.
Sorry, looks I'll be stuck in this pit till the Titan sleeps. Let me sit up.
Oh God, am I another hot woman?
Yeah, another is not it.
Oh,
Is this me or Teddy?
I think that's. Oh,
It-
I'll see you
at
in my
this point,
dreams
it could
tonight,
be
then, baby. Oh, it's me. Oh.
Right.
Still here?
Hello.
Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs too. Oh. Hello?
Diversity win. The scary woman is polyamorous.
What happened to the security guard?
Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd.
Jake Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene.
Such an interesting cast of characters we have.
Yeah. Would you mind reading this for me?
Oh God. It is lag. There we go. What's this? I warn you, fan letters to me go rat and spittoon.
It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate?
Gumshoe. Ah, that old cow dog. You holding a birthday party or something?
Huh?
Look, Where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation.
Ah, I think he just miswrote it. Wait,
Yeah,
why
he's
am
not
I
very
getting
literate.
why am I getting all defensive here?
No worries, this proves it's from Detective Gumshoe better than a blood test. Guess I'd better let you in then.
Thank you, Officer Marshall.
Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me.
Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher?
Well, folks. The clues are calling! Welcome to our gold strike! We like the settlers. Strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hootenanny.
He don't got internet. He don't got internet.
Maybe he does and he's looking in the wrong places.
That's true.
Note to self. Police investigations are like settling land. A cab.
God.
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
I say I won't be needing this anymore.
Goodbye, letter of invitation.
Crumpled and discarded is so mean, Phoenix.
Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim?
Good man always die young. Remember that, partner.
Could you be a little more specific?
I'm so wasted.
Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right?
Well, ain't you the faster doggy there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. The smiling Madonna told me the tale.
I think he means the witness, Miss Angel Starr.
One stab to the chest, a fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report.
Oh, nice.
Yay! Was my sister involved with the victim in any way?
Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prospector Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all.
Nothing in common?
Yeah, they apparently worked together on a case a few years back.
So there's no motive.
Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the Chief Prospector.
But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here? To this parking lot?
So it seems. Like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon.
Shut up. So I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective.
You called me out? They shoot you for that in Texas.
Huh?
Would they?
I was one of them fancy shoe detectives until 2 years ago, if I tell you the truth.
Oh, really? Now he tells me.
But you're a patrolman now. So how can you be in charge of a crime scene?
Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambino?
So why are you in charge?
No reason. We're just showing hands right now. Have you seen our staff?
God.
I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime.
That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least.
He's nothing but a sad old cow dog. Can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs without Edgeworth, eh?
Edgeworth?
Cow dog's been kicked out of this cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just, he don't realize it yet.
Detective Gumshoe? Kicked out of the investigation?
Bless his soul.
Slide.
Yippee!
It's a cell phone. This looks like a cell phone.
Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else it could belong to.
What's so scientific about that? Should we check it out? Right. Let's check it out. Oh, babe, I've been doing this for a while. I know how to do this.
You've been training for this.
I've been training for this.
This phone's still on the redial screen.
Redial?
Mr. Wright? Most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it.
Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like redial.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just you never know with people from your generation.
Oof. Well, whatever. Let's just check the phone out.
Roche is calling you Unc.
Listen, I've accepted that I'm on.
From a 16-year-old, yeah.
Oh, Manfred von Karma is now following. Man, get your ass in jail! We already dealt with you. Get your ass in jail. Thank you for the follow. Now, to see who the owner of this phone called last.
Note to self: a defense attorney doesn't think first; he just pushes the button.
Why does Kuma look like Ozzy from Ozzy and Drix? You know what? Fair. I'll take it.
Do you know what generation Phoenix is from?
He's a Zoomer, isn't he?
No,
He was born in 1992.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Oh God,
He's
we are
my
on.
generation.
We are Onk. Dude, there was a kid that kept calling me ma'am in the library. I was like, all right, whatever. This is my life.
No, that'll
now.
happen.
no,
Dude,
I
I
think-
get called sir all the time.
Yeah, like I think it's just kind of like you just have to be like respect. Like I think there's something about the library where you just have to be like,
Dude, an 80-year-old man called me sir.
yeah. There's something about the like you get a lot more. Whoever PNG is Maya, it fits you. Yeah, that's Bean.
Hee.
No, like I think the thing about like it's kind of like librarians like command a certain amount of respect. I would call a librarian, no matter how old they were, sir or ma'am, because it's like you want to be nice to librarian. Librarian
It's
didn't do nothing to you.
true. It's true, but it feels so strange coming from like a very blatantly 15-year-old basketball kid, you know?
God,
Still in gym clothes and everything.
where's Miguel at? We heard it, Maya and Miguel. Oh God damn it! Thank you, Kyle, for 39 months. Hello, hi.
Hi, yippee, hi.
Man, shut up. This can't be your phone, man.
Everyone loves the Steel Samurai default ringtone.
Right? Hey, that song, I know that. Quiz?
Huh?
That's
Oh,
you.
me. Hey, what's going on over there?
So sorry.
I see you, partner. You pressed redial on that phone, did you?
Well, yeah.
Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there?
Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prospector Sky.
What? It's my sister's?
She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except, she only spoke for a few seconds according to this.
What did she call?
No idea. Sorry, partner. Now, I got a question for you, partner. Why do you end every single one of your sentences with partner? Jesus Christ.
Because that's what he thinks cowboys do.
I heard a phone ring just now. One of them those newfangled ringtones.
Oh, that? Oh. I'm sorry, that was my phone.
What? Your phone?
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. A wrong number.
I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner.
Uh-oh. I'm excited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. God.
The funniest thing about this is that in Japan, patrolmen cannot carry guns.
That's so funny. Is that why he's pointing his fucking finger at me?
It's
a gun. That's so funny.
You
He's
have
gotta
to be, I believe, a detective for hire to have a gun.
He's gotta make do, bro.
That's crazy.
This rope, is it?
Yep, they laid it in the outline of the victim's body.
So fucking funny. So, wait. The victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him.
You've got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion.
How did they make this weird girl weirder than Maya?
Yeah.
A block. This area is reserved for prosecutors.
Defense attorneys are regulated to B block.
I dream of the day when I'll be able to park my car here. I'll go over to B block to buy my hamburgers from you, Mr. Wright.
I'm not planning on giving up my job that soon.
She
B
said
block
put the
is
fries
through
in the
here.
bag.
God. B block is through there. That's where visitors park.
I can see the Lunchland car over there, far in the distance.
Hey, you're right. I like the cute design on the door. I can see a cartoon cow munching down on a juicy-looking steak.
Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy?
Just don't think too deeply about it and you'll be fine. This appears to be the car where the body was found. Looks like the lock on the trunk is busted.
Quite a luxury car. It just screams, I have money to burn.
Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks. What's this? Looks like a note of some sort.
Look, something's written on it.
You're right. Let's see. 67S 122. His name
There's a
printed
name?
above. Oh, I'm sorry.
There's a name printed on the paper above that. Goodman.
Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed.
Well, so, what does that mean, Mr. Wright?
How am I supposed to know?
Note to self. For deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth, not Wright.
I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. Guess what we're gonna do?
Uh-huh.
Damn!
Yippee!
Can't rotate it.
Yeah, it's just it's 2D. It's paper. So, there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister.
Twist.
Oh, he's back on screen.
No.
That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her. And the prospector tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences.
Officer Marshall?
Yeah, Bambina?
How can you say that? You and my sister, you were...
Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about?
I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's blowing through the prospector's office.
Dry wind or ill will. Someone's up to something here, but who?
Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now.
Forged evidence and the raging testimonies, you mean?
He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you.
But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them.
Oh, that's cute. If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say.
One person? Who?
Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina, Chief Prospector Lana Sky.
What? My sister?
Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets. Other people load them with deals.
What? You're saying that Edgeworth was making deals to win trials?
Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. Sure ain't a saying.
Worst phrase I've ever heard in my life.
That's what the old timers say. And no, it ain't. There's a big old secret around here somewhere. Everyone knows it.
Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taking off the case? Did he target him because he was closest to Edgeworth?
Oh, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright?
Hello, Francisco Von Karma. The Von Karmas are in my fucking chat room today!
They're saying don't fuck up.
True. I guess we've got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone.
So, you think we'll be okay?
Well, the only thing that's still bothering me is that Lana's confessing to the crime. She says she did it.
No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal.
Oh, by the way, Emma?
Yes?
I know that song your phone plays when it rings.
What?
It's the Steel Samurai's theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids?
Well,
The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took place, your sister called you, didn't she, Emma?
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what you talked about?
She hung up right away.
I see. The plot thickens. Petty thickens as well. A detective is murdered and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. Got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here.
Maybe, he says.
To be continued. Wow, that was a quick to be continued.
They do section it a lot, so but like I don't know. It's so many sections.
Trial former. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's the part I was telling you about where it's like, damn, they split these up into fucking parts.
All right. Let's do the trial former, and then, well, actually, we've been going for 2 hours.
I think
Mm-hmm.
the trial former is short enough this time
Okay.
that we can squeeze it in.
All right. And if not, we can just end it at a spot that I feel like is good.
Yeah. There are definitely later trial formers that are longer.
Bum. All right.
How did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright?
Frankly, there's still a lot of gray areas.
Or rather, the whole thing is one big gray area.
Don't worry about me, no matter what the outcome. I'm ready to accept my fate.
I believe in you, sis.
Don't. Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice.
Yes.
A defense attorney should never believe their client. The defendant is called to trial because they are suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that.
Miss Sky, you remind me a lot of Mia. But there is one decisive difference between you and her.
Is it the chest?
It's the chest. There are two. There's three decisive differences between you and her. You're not a defense attorney.
I believe it's almost time for the trial. Good luck, Mr. Wright.
My first trial without a Fae helping me. No one's gonna bail me out this time. I'll be alone in there. So, I have to discover the truth all by myself.
Let's do it, Mr. Wright. I'll be with you the whole way. Not as reassuring as having someone who can re-summon the dead.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution has been ready for quite a while, Your Honor.
Edgeworth.
Yeah, fuck you, right?
It's been 2 months, but I haven't been in the courtroom since his trial.
I hope that personal feelings will not be a part of the proceedings today, Mr. Wright. What
Oh,
did he
they're
mean by
scissoring
this?
each other, aren't they?
What did he mean by this?
We haven't seen each other in a courtroom for a while.
Oh god,
I will choose the path I think is right, regardless of what those around me might say. The judgment to be made here is in our hands, not those of anyone else.
I'm pretty sure I am the judge. I do the judgment.
Are you sure about that? I saw the Von Karma trial.
I can't help it, he's very sexy.
God.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky has committed an unpardonable crime. Not only this, but she was rash enough to commit it in the prosecutor's office lot. Wow, he's much more forceful in person. I suddenly feel like confessing to everything. However, she will now pay for her rashness with her life. There was a witness to her crime. A professional witness.
Well then, call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution calls its first witness, Miss Angel Starr, to the stand.
The Cough Up Queen?
It's a wild-ass name.
It's such a... I have to wonder what that was translated from and if
Yeah.
it sounds any better.
Haven't I seen you somewhere?
You ordered the caviar lunch, correct?
Wow! Bougie ass lunch.
So true.
Oh, caviar! I've never eaten caviar before.
The judge really is wolfing it down. Ah, and for you, I have a Fiesta Bowl. Thanks.
Will the witness state her name and profession?
Ah, and you, sir. Did you order the fingerprint lunchbox?
It is too early for lunch. Your name and profession, please.
Wait, in Japanese, her nickname, the Japanese version equivalent of Cough Up Queen, is Garo Mamide no Okyo. Which means, oh, Garo, yeah. She's literally just called throwing up, yeah.
Oh. It is... Okay, so they made it just as bad.
Which is why everyone is so weird about taking her lunchboxes, because
Yeah.
she's like, "Hi, I'm Miss Puke. Here, have some lunch."
It's equality.
Well, Your Honor,
Good
how does it
translation.
taste?
So this is why everyone raves about caviar. It's so tasty it hurts. I don't think it's supposed to hurt. I always thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca.
Why?
What the heck
Why do you
does
know what
pickled
it tastes
tapioca taste
like?
Name. Profession. Now.
Me? The name is Angel Star. Don't go forgetting it. I find myself running Lunchland these days. Is that what you wanted me to say, Mr. Edgeworth?
Very well, witness. Please describe the incident to us.
The prosecution will wait. I am not finished eating.
Hurry it up.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. As you know, we usually call on the police to provide a description of the crime.
Your Honor, as Mr. Edgeworth said to the court, I am a professional.
What exactly does that mean?
Until 2 years ago, Miss Angel Starr was a special
Oh.
investigator with the police.
Huh.
Yep. She was a first-rate homicide detective. What? Miss Starr was a detective?
Aha! I know who you are. Cough up, the puke lady.
Cough Up Queen, Angel Star, Your Honor. Long time no see.
Very well, you may continue your description, Miss Starr. You scare me.
Just, who is this lady? If I might have the court's attention over here. The parking lot at the prosecutor's office is divided into 2 blocks. A block is for the prosecutor's office personnel. B block is for visitors and clients. A chain divider separates the 2 blocks.
I suppose that's to keep visitors from taking up prosecutor spaces, yes?
The crime took place in the back of A block in the car's trunk. The killer stabbed the victim with this knife and went to drive the body out.
How do you park there?
Unfortunately for her, there was a witness and an arrest was made on the spot.
And who was this valiant witness?
Why, it was me, Your Honor.
Witness, did you see the very moment of the crime?
Of course, Your Honor. Immediately after that, I apprehended the chief prosecutor.
It seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it? Well, Mr. Wright,
I can't agree on principle, Your Honor. It seems that some poor losers are unwilling to accept the truth, Your Honor. Shall I proceed to crush what little hope they have remaining?
if you can, then give him your worst, Miss Star.
Hello? Wait, are they talking about me?
LMAO even.
Somehow, I always knew a day like this would come. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend, but I sensed something. Perhaps it was my finely honed detective's intuition at work. Oh, that's a crazy ass art,
No! Whoa, HD!
right? Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garish car. The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Then she thrust the pointy tip into the knife into Detective Goodman's chest. Okay, I want her now.
Bringing a lunchbox to your boyfriend. How touching.
As you can see, there's no room for doubt.
Sorry, I was sending something real quick.
The key point of your testimony seems nothing other than the point of the knife, which you saw being stabbed into Detective. You saw the stabbing.
So, how does it feel to be utterly crushed? I'm still thinking about that.
It's merely a flesh wound, Mr. Wright.
You know, this case never actually should have gone to court.
Yeah, it should have just been cut and dry.
I saw him stab her. Yeah, I stabbed him.
That's it.
Hey, wait, but what if she's lying about the stabbing? Huh? Huh?
Why? She's getting the death sentence.
This is why our legal system is in shambles.
God.
Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness.
Oh, I'll press her all right. How did you know?
Court?
I respect the prosecutor's basic abhorrence of crime. Yet their methods are ugly and twisted. Twisted methods will always lead to tragedy.
The lunch lady's uninformed opinion is duly noted.
Given that they are used to erasing inconvenient evidence at their whim, killing off a detective that knew too much is merely an extension of that.
Miss Starr, do you have something personal against prosecutors?
I felt that I'd found my dream job when I became an investigator. If I hadn't been laid off by those prosecutors over there, I'd still be one. Laid off? She was fired. To me, prosecutors are nothing more than worms. That said, I am a pro, you know. My testimony is unbiased and flawless.
Very well. You may continue, Miss Starr.
I feel like saying you're unbiased sounds incredibly biased.
You sensed something? So you're saying you had a premonition of the murder? It felt like, how would you say, oh yes. It felt like the feeling you get when you view a pumpkin chock full of seeds.
I have no idea what that means.
Speaking of detectives doing intuition, wasn't the victim Mr. Bruce Goodman also a detective? Yes, well, he was like a young cheese.
The young
A pale
What
white
is with
cheese. Not yet tangy with experience on the street. A greenhorn.
And they must be hard, yellowed, and sharp as a tack.
Yeah, with the odor of an old cheese to match.
In any case.
Why is there a child in my courtroom?
In any
I'm
case.
16!
In any case. There, in the lot, I felt something stirring in the back of my mind. By garish car, you mean Mr. Edgeworth's car, yes.
Mr. Edgeworth's?
Incidentally, the knife with which the victim was stabbed was also Mr. Edgeworth's, wasn't it?
Indeed, it was.
What an odd case this is. I feel like none of you should be involved in the investigation of this.
God.
And the person
Unbiased, by the way.
Are you sure it was the defendant?
I saw her from no further than 30 feet away. I'm certain it was her. If she's telling the truth, we're doomed.
Let's just do what he can. Even if we don't have any proof, we can always nitpick.
Witness, in your testimony, you clearly stated the following. Prosecutors are nothing more than worms. Ergo, you are a biased witness. You might want to keep those silly opinions to yourself in the future, Ricky. Huh? Rookie? Unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me. I'll fry you like a fritter. Crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside. She's kind of a bad bitch, though. Like, I mean...
So you don't know how to cook, then? Well, that was inspiring.
I believe I've heard that tagline elsewhere. You could cry plagiarism.
I may be relegated to a lowly post of lunch lady, but my instincts are honed.
A photograph? You took this?
Wait, she's kind of serving, though. I'm not gonna lie. She's kind of serving. She's
The
kind of
bit is
serving.
going crazy.
Maybe he deserved it.
Your Honor, we don't know the full circumstances.
She's so hot, actually. Exactly. The moment I witnessed the crime, my reflexes took over and snap. I took a picture. In fact, one of my lunch boxes is rigged with a camera. Suppose it's more exciting than just hanging it around your neck.
Witness, why am I only seeing this photograph just now?
You think I'd show it to you, a prosecutor? Think again.
Unbiased, by the way.
My boyfriend works in the photography division of criminal affairs. I fucked that up.
That means we can't accept this evidence.
I mean, you'd be a fool not to. Don't worry about it. It's kangaroo court.
This is the most certainly the defendant.
Just Ace Attorney things.
Uh-oh. That is unmistakably Lana Sky.
So, what was the defendant doing at the time?
The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Then she thrust the pointy tip into Detective Goodman's chest. Tell me more about this knife that the suspect was carrying. Well, I'd say the blade was about 4 inches long. Most people think that's too short, but it's just enough to get the job done. Sorry. Sorry.
Does anyone want to clip that? Does anyone want to clip that really quickly?
Speaking from experience, huh, Tony?
No, I shouldn't say that on stream. I should say that on stream. I should say that on stream. Okay, is that right, Mr. Edgeworth? It is your knife after all.
Yes, that's about right.
Prosecutors are, by nature, well versed in the location of a man's vital organ. Jesus Christ. I'm sure it was easier than boiling an egg for my egg salad surprise set. You can't testify as to her ability to kill an egg. I mean, a person. Perhaps a chicken salad set would have been a better metaphor.
So, the defendant was holding a knife. What then?
Then she thrust the plaintiff with the knife into Tall Governor's chest. Tell the court why you didn't try to stop this crime. You did see her raise a knife to strike, no?
The defense has a point.
Does he? Would you run into someone with a knife?
Unfortunately, by the time I realized what was going on, it was already too late. Too late? Yes. The next moment, the chief prosecutor brought down the murder weapon. I see.
It's only a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. We can make it.
You said that before. Anything else?
Scientifically speaking, Miss Starr's testimony is flawless.
Sounds pretty fatal to me.
What do we do? Is this it? Is my sister guilty?
Let's just keep our heads cool and press the witness a bit, shall we? For some reason, having her panicking next to me makes me calmer.
Don't smile like that.
Oh, let's ask him about the boyfriend. This boyfriend, he's the detective? Not that boyfriend, the security guard.
That boyfriend? You have several?
Yes.
Yes,
This boyfriend, that boyfriend, and the other boyfriend. Care to join? And the yet another boyfriend position is still open.
Keep it together, Teddy. We're in court.
Move up, go!
I'll stick with the lunches, thanks.
Note to self. The judge had to think before replying.
Move out of my way, gay boy. I'm about to get it. The security guard room is in the lot, in A block. It's up on the second level, so you can see everything from there. That would be the room with the security side. Incidentally, did you bring your lunchboxes by car? Since I'm a visitor now, I parked in B block.
So, she was in B block when she witnessed the crime. We got new evidence. The photo.
Yeah. But where do I present this? Yeah, how did she get to the security room? Because there's a chain blocking. Yeah, she would have to go all the way around. This is gonna cost me points, isn't it? Yeah.
Ow! I think this
Court
one's.
finds that comment stupid.
I think this one sucks just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. Well, okay, can we look at the photograph again? The one she took.
Oh yeah,
Where
'cause-
Lon
oh
is,
wait,
or-
yeah. Because she has blood on her in the photo. Wait. No, this isn't it. Hold on, let me, yeah, she doesn't have a knife in her hand. Right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Crazy, isn't it?
You saw Miss Sky stab the victim with a knife. As I've already said, yes. I swear it on my finest salmon swirl lunch.
I'm sure that is a fine lunch.
But isn't that odd? Look at this photograph. This is the photograph you took at the very moment of the crime, is it not? Then why is Miss Sky not holding a knife?
Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
Objection.
That had to be the weakest objection ever, Edgeworth.
Yet it was still stronger than your ever feeble mind, Mr. Rice.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
This photograph was not taken the moment before the stabbing. This was taken the moment after the stabbing.
And how can you tell that? The blood.
Okay,
blood
Phoenix,
splatter. Huh?
let's use our brain here, Phoenix.
See the dark crimson stains on the chief prosecutor's coat? That's a black and white photo. Oh my god. Phoenix!
Why do you have a black and white photograph?
In the distant year of 2015.
Yes, it's hard to tell, but this could be blood.
Well, Mr. Rice, I see no problem here.
No problem. Oh yeah, that's you.
No problem, except you. Mr. Wright, are you just gonna sit there and take that kind of abuse?
You got a better idea? Wait, that contradicts what the witness said in her testimony. Namely that she took the picture the moment she witnessed the crime. Well, it seems I was slightly unclear. My apologies. That's it? If you run out of lunch, you order seconds. Problem solved. If you don't like it, try ordering the jumbo-sized lunch from the get-go.
Good advice. I'm not sure I understood it, but good advice.
I didn't have time to stop her. Prosecutor Sky was cold, calculating, like a robot. She killed without pain or remorse. It was a premeditated murder.
You know about robots, but you only use black and white photos?
Premeditated? How do you know?
2015. Look at the chief prosecutor's hands in that photograph.
Well, are those gloves?
Surgical gloves made of thin rubber, most likely. Why would she have those on? If it was not premeditated, she would not be wearing those gloves.
These gloves do seem to tell a tale of premeditation.
God. Premeditated murder, a serious offense.
Witness, add this to your testimony.
The murder was planned. The rubber gloves prove it. What if she was just in the habit of wearing gloves, like driving gloves?
The gloves were admitted as evidence when the defendant was arrested. They were rubber gloves of the kind used for autopsies.
In other words, when the chief prosecutor came to the crime scene, she came to do murder. It's the only possible conclusion one can make. Everything was planned. It was a premeditated crime. Ugh.
Impressive. I'm sorry they took you off the force, Miss Star.
This is bad. She's got them thinking it was all planned. If she can prove this claim, this trial's already over. I've got to think of a way to show this wasn't premeditated.
It's only a flesh wound.
Huh. I'm blinking one eye after the other.
Uh-huh. Well, do you think it was a premeditated murder, Teddy?
No, but I don't have any evidence saying that it was.
So, like, if you were going...
Wait.
Okay, go on.
So, thinking emoji.
Uh-huh.
How did he get in Edgeworth's car?
Good question. Don't know.
Don't worry about it yet.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually don't know.
'Cause
I don't think that was ever actually questioned on how they got into the car.
Okay, so Edgeworth arrived at 5:15, right?
Yeah.
When did he call her over? Yeah, the times don't match up. Because Edgeworth's car had to be there at 5:12? 5:12.
His car was already there at 5:12,
Yes.
and the murder happened at 5:15.
Yes.
So technically, that's fine. The
But
car was there.
Yeah, the car was there, but died with an hour and a half, 4 p.m. Okay, so he died between 4 to 5:30, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. If you were going to murder someone, what would you prepare in the event of murdering?
I would just, well, I guess it is like pretty good. What would you prepare in the event of murdering?
A premeditated murder means you have thought about murdering and you have planned it. What do you need to murder someone?
A knife.
Or a weapon of some kind?
Yeah. Is there another
So,
weapon
like-
here that we have?
No, but like, this weapon is peculiar.
Yeah, because it was in Edgeworth's trunk.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So like, if someone was planning to murder,
You would
and
have
they
to know
went
that
to-
Edgeworth had the knife in the trunk.
you would have to like either know he has a knife or you have to show up and be like, damn, I really hope there's something I can use to commit this murder though.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, witness, do you know what this is? Are you trying to test me? I sell lunchboxes for a living, you know. That's a knife. The knife. The knife that was in Mr. Edgeworth's trunk.
Indeed, it is my knife.
That's what this
Thanks for rubbing that in.
A bloody murder weapon, a red car, all belonging to the prosecutor there? Finn is the chief, the prosecutor is the chief.
Oh yeah, the prosecutor's bad people!
Why would you take your child to a murder
Yes,
trial?
dear, they are bad people.
Mommy, I want to get ice cream!
We'll get some later. I just have to watch
Why
them
am
kill the people.
Here.
The defense has a request. We ask that the witness provide an accurate testimony. What's that, Ricky? In your testimony, you stated that Lana Skye planned this murder, and that's why she was wearing those special gloves.
It seems like a natural conclusion to me. The gloves do indicate planning.
However, why would she not also prepare the most important thing, the murder weapon? Oh. The knife just happened to be in the trunk of that car. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to plan a murder, you don't forget the weapon. Did you just drop a bunch of boxes?
Our lunches.
Order, order.
Great. Now the tide is turning in our favor.
Great show, Mr. Wright. My sister's as good as free. I don't know about that one. Right. I believe the next lunch you'll be eating is humble pie.
What?
Shut the fuck up.
I hope you weren't deluding yourself into thinking that the tide has turned. Not over such a trifling detail.
But this shoots a hole in the whole premeditated theory.
Ah, that's a Von Karma thing. The prosecution could care less if it was premeditated or not. The only one who seems to care is that lunch lady over there.
Yes.
The defendant, Lana Skye, murdered a detective with a knife. That is the only thing the prosecution needs to prove. Nothing else.
Very good, Mr. Prosecutor. I suppose you think you're clever now. But you know all as well as I do that she planned on killing him. It was planned. If it wasn't, why would she have been wearing?
I believe I'd like to hear your testimony again.
Witness, please tell us only what you saw, not what you thought.
How dare you? My powers of deduction are not to be underestimated. Really now. Lana Skye intended to murder Detective Goodman. That's why she called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office. I'm sure the chief prosecutor had a grudge against the victim. Nothing else could drive that human machine to plunge the knife in again and again. Wrong, it was only one stab wound.
There it is. The victim was summoned from the police department to the prosecutor's office. It does sound a lot like premeditation, doesn't it?
So if I ordered a pizza, does that mean I'm planning to kill the delivery boy?
God.
In any case, the defense may now cross-examine the witness.
Is anyone going to answer me on that? I want to know.
No.
Why are there so many children in my...
I'm 16.
And that one?
A human machine? That's a contradiction.
Please. Can't you find fault with something of substance, Mr. Wright? Note to self, Mr. Edward's sighs smell like citrus fruit.
You say again and again. How many times did she stab him exactly? We often say chop into 1,000 pieces, but we don't actually mean 1,000 pieces. What difference does it make since the deed is done? I thought she's getting mad at me.
Let's just say she stabbed him several times and leave it at that.
Leave it at that. This is a murder case, people.
Mr. Wright, you should speak up if you have an objection, you know?
The stars turned out to be as short-tempered as she looked when we met her. Challenging her abilities as a detective really set her off.
The short wick burns out the fastest. It's a scientific fact.
I wonder, wouldn't it depend on the size of the candle? I mean, add more wax and even a really short wick will burn longer.
Obviously, more scientific testing is required.
God.
She reminds me of Greg from Over the Garden Wall. It's a
God.
rock fact.
Yeah.
The autopsy report!
Yay!
You say she stabbed him again and again, but you couldn't have witnessed that. Are you testing me? Then I'll test you. With my moss surprise.
Why do you have that? I'm afraid the moss is growing under our feet as we wait, Miss Star.
Is that a Deltarune reference?
Yo, moss?
What do you mean?
I shouldn't have to explain this, but take a look. The autopsy report states that death was due to a loss of blood from one stab wound.
Aha, you're right. Good show, Mr. Edgeworth.
What a hunk! He's my hero, really!
What about my objection? No one noticed?
Well, witness.
You've got the crime scene set, right? That's deranged to have.
Oh, thanks. Is this just rice with ketchup on it?
I always believed that no one could ever mistake ketchup for blood. But now I realize that such mistakes are possible.
So, you're saying you mistook something for blood?
When she lifted her knife, I thought I saw blood on her breast. Splattered blood from her victim. That's why I thought she must have been stabbed him at least twice.
Then tell us what you saw that you thought was blood. Testify.
Her red muffler looked like blood to me. That's how ghastly the whole scene was. Her red muffler? Yes, like a scarf. The chief prosecutor always wears one around her neck. So she can be easily hanged at a moment's notice, I suppose.
That's dark.
She's right. This guy was wearing a red scarf, wasn't she? But wait, isn't it odd that you just mistook that for splattered blood?
Well, people often mistake my beard for a bib.
A judge with a bib.
What?
That's why this place feels so much like kindergarten sometimes.
Is that the children?
Actually, I do think I saw some traces of blood on her chest.
However, the autopsy report is clear on this matter. There was only one knife wound.
Apparently, Miss Starr isn't entirely sure of her own testimony.
Mr. Wright, this is our chance!
Chance for what, I wonder? Miss Starr's turned out to be... Oh, yeah, we're good. Oh, goddammit, I missed my thing. Tab. Because she's not wearing it in this picture, right? Hold on. Yeah, she's not even wearing her muffler. She's not wearing it!
Yippee!
Miss Starr, I demand an explanation.
The witness is clearly not suited for detective work. Damn, crazy.
What?
The suspect was not wearing a scarf or muffler of any kind when she stabbed the victim. And you've proved it yourself with this photograph.
Huh? But that can't be!
Only a professional lunch lady could be so utterly clueless. Congratulations. Perhaps you finally found your true calling in life.
Harsh words, but good.
In the end, Mr. Edgeworth prevails.
What was my objection? Top liver?
Yes.
But I was there. A scarf. No, not that, but something red. Really?
Well now, where were we? The witness has given us an entertaining interlude, but back to business.
Oh, what?
Very well. Witness, continue your testimony.
Why? We've proven she's been incorrect so many times.
Right?
You saw the crime and apprehended the suspect. Tell us about that.
Very well. I do remember some things accurately, at least. Ultimately, we couldn't shake the most important part of her testimony.
The most important part?
The part where your sister stabs the victim. This next testimony might just be the moment of truth. After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind the partition off to her side. I quickly caught her, explained her rights to her, and arrested her on the spot. Ah, yes. When I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's when she had me confused. That's what had me confused in my earlier testimony. The chief prosecutor made to escape, but against Angel Star, resistance is futile.
You are quite determined about this scarf, aren't you?
I strike like a snake and bite like a cobra. That's me, Angel Star.
Those are both snakes.
It wasn't a very good metaphor, first of all. A cobra is a kind of snake. Don't bother me with details unless you want to get bitten. No thanks.
Note to self, Mr. Wright is weak against poisonous snake bites.
The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. She knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil drum. An oil drum? Hard to imagine. Oh, she's beautiful, but deadly. A predator, this one. A leopard woman. Rar.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination, if you will.
God. Alright, let's see. You say quickly. Were you close to the suspect? As I just said, I was only 30 feet away from her the whole time. Yeah. That's weird. I'd like to see this on the floor plans, just to be safe. The Lunchland car was... she was a visitor. Oh.
She was a visitor, thus she was parked in B block.
So you witnessed the murder from here?
That would make it about 30 feet from the car, yes.
Is that correct, Miss Star? Yes, that's right.
But there's a chain link fence in front of you?
I went over it, of course.
What? Amazing! Cough up queen, lunch lady athlete indeed.
It would have taken her a little time to climb over the fence. So she couldn't have gotten to my sister that fast.
Yeah, that fence was about 9 feet high, too. So how did Miss Sky not get away?
So sorry, I'm sorry my sister is so suspicious, Mr. Wright.
Not as sorry as I am.
But she didn't do it. You have to believe me. There's nothing else to go off of except believing me.
So where's this partition on the floor plans? Bean.
Oh, I'm sure she means this wall next to the car.
That's right. There was a wall there, about 6 feet high. She was obviously trying to hide herself. Quite a natural thing for a criminal to do.
And what did you do then?
She mentioned the muffler? What exactly did she say? If I remembered exactly, I would have told you in my testimony. Cheeky. Anyway, all I heard her say was the word muffler.
Just that one word.
So, what you heard wasn't the suspect talking to you, but to someone else.
Yes, the chief prosecutor was talking on her phone. Her phone? She can't mean... By phone, do you mean this cell phone discovered at the crime scene? Yes, ultimately.
Ultimately,
My memory... It's like a salmon heading upstream, you see.
Why is my computer fucking up? Hold on a second.
No, you're good.
Okay, there we go. No, the court doesn't see, Miss Starr.
The chief prosecutor first attempted to use the phone hanging on the wall.
On the wall.
That's right. Near the car, there was an emergency phone on the wall. Apparently, it was out of order.
And so she used her cell phone.
indeed, the emergency phone was out of order that day.
It feels like the one thing you don't want to be out of order is the
Emergency phone, yeah. Especially at like a prosecutor's office.
There's
Good
like no
witness.
backup
Yes.
generator or anything.
Good witnessing? Whatever happened to good testifying?
You sure did see some things. You should, of course, add this to your testimony.
The things I do to please this rookie defense attorney. Do you think you could restate your testimony for the court?
Aha, I was good. Okay.
Oh, is
How
Discord
many
acting up?
times? No. How many times are they going to ask her to just like say the thing again?
Yeah, all the time. I'll say this one time, so listen close, rookies.
Are you sure? One time?
The chief prosecutor stabbed the victim and ran behind the partition. Then she picked the emergency phone on the wall, but it was out of order. How would you have seen it? So she pulled out her cell phone out of her pocket. And during that time, you climbed. Oh,
And during that time, you climbed over the chain link fence. And
then when I boldly grabbed her arm, chief prosecutor hung up her phone. And you saw her doing this.
What is it, Mr. Wright?
That's incorrect because of that fuck ass wall. Miss Starr, I have to conclude that you have a personal grudge against Miss Lana Sky.
The witness is a former detective. Her testimony is unmarred by personal bias.
Well, who could have thought that you'd be my knight in shining armor, prosecutor? You who, together with the chief prosecutor, kicked me out 2 years ago.
Unbiased.
Yeah, right? Well, Miss Starr, this is a fatal contradiction with your testimony. How do you explain this? I don't know what you're talking about. Mess with me, and I'll make you cough it all up. Oh, let's look at the floor plans. You said you witnessed the crime from this point. However, if that's true, you couldn't possibly have seen Miss Sky making that phone call. I believe you see what I'm getting at. That emergency phone was on the backside of this partition. If indeed you were in B block, you couldn't have seen it.
Order! Order! What is the meaning of this?
It's simple, Your Honor. She's not coughing up lunch. She's coughing up lies. Ugh.
That's quite a claim, Mr. Wright. Perhaps you will allow me a question. Tell us exactly what lie this witness has told the court.
Here's where the counterattack begins. I can't afford to get this wrong. Where she saw it, I guess. I look to my two friends.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. She had to have been inside A in order to see anything.
Well, what do you think, Teddy?
Because Miss Sky tried to use the emergency phone, but it was out of order. What is significant about this fact? Nothing. Therefore, it'd be pointless for Miss Star to lie about it.
Pointless to lie. I see.
But say the witness did actually see Miss Sky using the emergency phone. It would mean Miss Star witnessed the crime from a different location.
A different location? Now that is a pointless lie if I've ever heard one.
Before you call my lie pointless, at least let me tell it.
So
Let
you
me
think
ask
lie.
a question to our clever wordsmith, Mr. Wright. Just where was the witness when she saw the crime?
All the testimony we've heard until now points in one direction. The place from where Miss Star witnessed the crime was here. The security room. She was hopping on her boyfriend. This is the only place where she could have been.
Wait, honey, slow down. I think there's a murder going on.
Pull out, I need to go.
The security guard room.
Indeed, the security room in the underground parking lot is well positioned. End of sentence, I guess. It's built on the second floor, so you can see the entire lot.
Hold on. This parking lot has 2-floor-high ceilings.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh no, man.
She would have been able to see the emergency phone from there. But why there? There are many other places she could have seen the phone.
Not in this case, Your Honor. The witness, not being part of the prosecutor's office, couldn't park in A block. The only place where she could have seen the crime and the back of the partition is here. I remember in your testimony you said you brought a lunch to your boyfriend in the security guard room, right? Yes? Well, Miss Star, how many years have I been getting the better of men? I think that the tables could be turned. Today, a man has got the better of Angel Star.
Order, witness. What have you done? You used to be a detective. You should know better.
I'm not turning back. The guilty will be punished, and I'll do what I must to make sure justice prevails. The guilty? Is she talking about Miss Sky?
Mr. Wright? Doesn't this strike you as odd?
Oh, it's because it's a Japanese-style parking lot that uses an elevator to store cars. Oh, that explains the thing we saw. Okay.
The thing in the background.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Why did Miss Star lie? It doesn't make sense.
Huh?
She could have just said that she saw the crime from the security guard station. It wouldn't change anything. Exactly. This photograph tells all. It was the defendant who stabbed the victim. That truth still stands.
Objection!
It still stands? I disagree, Mr. Edgeworth.
What?
If a witness is found to be lying, they're guilty of perjury. She knows this. She wouldn't risk that without a good reason.
So, tell us what her reason was, Mr. Wright.
Huh? Me?
Who else?
Mr. Wright, let's review what we know.
Miss Starr witnessed the crime from the security guard station. But she lied and said she saw it from B Block. It must make a vital difference, but what? What would change? Angle the view of the crime, yeah. Why the angle at which you saw the crime occur would change?
The angle. What do you mean?
Well, the security guard station is on the second floor, and she was sort of a more 3D view of the crime.
And this is important. Why?
Phoenix. What? What?
Perhaps you'd like to reconsider, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Wright, let's review.
What? What? So I guess it's distance to the crime then? Difference in lighting? What the? If it's difference from if it's different in lighting, I'm literally going. Is it distance in lighting?
No.
Okay.
That'd be such a
Changed-
funny answer.
Right. It changed the distance between her and the scene of the crime.
My condolences, Mr. Wright. But one look at the floor plans, and it's quite clear. The distance between the scene of the crime and the guard station is 30 feet. I don't see how that would change what she could see.
What she saw is not in the question here. What matters is the time it would take her to reach the scene of the crime. Miss Starr, you witnessed the crime from the security guard station. Now, how long did it take you to go from there to the scene of the crime where you arrested Miss Sky?
Well, witness?
Yes? You ordered the squid wheels, White. The quality of lunches has gone from low to inedible. I was bringing a PB&J lunch with fresh boysenberry jam to my boyfriend.
Boysenberry for the boyfriend.
He wasn't in the station, so I waited. I witnessed the crime from a glass-walled station. Wrong. And before I knew it, I was doing, I found myself running towards the scene. But the door was locked. I couldn't open it. Girl?
Girl, she's fucking hauling ass.
That's why I had to go through the
Heels.
visitors parking lot in B Block.
That's quite a detour.
It probably took me at least 5 minutes to get to the scene of the crime.
5 minutes? This changes things considerably.
But it was that woman over there in the defendant's chair who stabbed him. I know it. I have photographic evidence. I swear it. I swear it on my finest plastic spork.
You have a spork. You have a point in the spork. Judge! Spork
Of course,
is a
the judge
wonderful
loves the
invention.
spork.
Would you like another caviar lunch?
Oh, yes, please.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Wright, you have to do something.
Do I have any evidence to stop this? Do I have any evidence to stop this?
You have some logical reasoning to stop this.
It's the photograph, right?
Just, don't worry about evidence this time. Just really think about it. 5 minutes?
Yeah, 5 minutes is crazy. 5 minutes between witnessing the murder and the arrest. Think about it. You could make pasta in that amount of time if you like it al dente. I've got lunchboxes that tied pasta into knots, rookie. A 5-minute blank. Isn't that strange?
Range.
If you were a criminal, what would you do with 5 minutes, Your Honor?
Well, I guess I'd flee the sea. Hey! Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't kill anyone.
But you have the instincts of a killer. You would run. But this time was different. Miss Sky dawdled at the scene of the crime. She even had her picture taken. No true criminal would act this way. It's inconceivable. Well then.
Well, then, it seems we've come to the end of this testimony. The witness has a grudge against the defendants and a blank in her testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, is the next witness ready to go?
Unfortunately, I appear to have overestimated this witness on account of her professional history. We did it! We screwed that can shut, Mr. Wright.
I thought she was gonna say like something like we screwed that bitch up. I was like language. That
I'm
was
16.
Too close.
I'm afraid that the cough-up queen has been dethroned. And with that, court is adjourned.
Yay! Oh no.
Yeah, of course.
Mr. Edgeworth, you ordered the squid wheels, right? It's the ones you tried to foist off on me.
I prefer to not take the defense team's leftovers. Anything else to say?
I might be able to save you. I have decisive evidence.
What? What?
It's another one of her trick lunk boxes?
My apologies, but we have no further questions to ask of you, Miss Starr.
Ah. Is this your jumbo lunchbox?
Oh, triple decker!
Is this not bribery? Is this not bribery?
Out of deference to the witness's determination, I'll show one more testimony.
Good heavens.
Let's hear what this decisive evidence.
Like the Lunchland motto says, you won't be disappointed. What you gonna pull out of her lunchbox this time?
Oh, this is quite good.
Yes.
Woohoo! A triple decker! It's crazy.
It was so happy about it.
I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the crime scene. And now, to the matter of the victim's shoe. Did I not bring this up? 2 types of blood were on this shoe. One was, of course, the victim's, and the other blood type matched that of the defendant, Miss Lana Sky. This shoe proves it. It's flawless, decisive evidence.
What? There was blood found on that shoe.
Try Lunchland for all your lunch and decisive evidence needs.
Why did you have her shoe?
Why didn't you bring up her shoe before? Witness, what's the meaning of this? Why is this the first time I've heard of this evidence?
Simple, as I've already said. I don't trust you with evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. That's why I took the liberty of investigating this myself.
And you had blood tests performed.
Didn't I mention? I have 3 boyfriends in forensics.
In any case, Your Honor, I can't accept this as evidence.
What?
You must know the 2 rules of evidence law. Rule 1. No evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department. In other words, this shoe is illegal evidence, at least for the time being. This has never been brought up before, ever.
And will never be brought up again.
After this case. Is that right, Mr. Wright?
It seems so. Edgeworth sure is celebrating.
Seems
Not so
You have a law
fast,
degree,
Mr.
bro.
Edgeworth. Don't forget, I used to be a detective. As I mentioned previously, this shoe has already been tested by a member of the forensics department. As you can see, it was approved by the police department as of today. Even the general public can produce official evidence, Mr. Edgeworth.
Is that right, Mr. Wright?
It seems so. Edgeworth is looking pretty sullen.
You could at least study some evidence law, really.
The prosecution's complaints notwithstanding, it appears that this evidence satisfies the first rule of evidence law. However, ma'am, what the fuck? It seems you have yet another count against you, witness.
Anything to ensure that the guilty are properly judged.
Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. She sure is just sticking around.
Right? I thought it was gonna be over. I was like, oh wow, that was a good time to end it. Sheesh. I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the crime scene. Oh yeah, we did this. Can't let this evidence go through without a fight. You ordered the peppered fish guts, right? Some like it hot, Mr. Wright. Some like your client. She's in hot enough water to make a whole vat of soup.
Mr. Wright, do you or don't you have a problem with this shoe?
A problem? This is critical. Is there a problem with the victim's shoe? There's a problem. If I'm not imagining things, I'd say there's one critical problem with this evidence. A clear contradiction. That gleam in your eyes. You're still young, Ricky. I'd give you a peppered fish gut now. But you couldn't take the heat, could you?
Let's hear what Mr. Wright has to say. What is contradictory about the victim's shoe? Show us the problem with this evidence.
Trained for this moment.
I'm rotating. I don't know. Oops. I accidentally clicked.
Take that finger and point it at your own head, right?
Wait. Blinking?
Correct sequence.
Yeah, I just...
Yeah, you can examine it or whatever.
I clicked too early. Okay. Yeah. The sole of the shoe? It's gotta be the victim's. He must have stepped in a puddle of his own blood.
All this blood. It's horrible.
His blood might be an important clue. Yeah. Wait, no, I clicked the wrong thing. God damn it.
Yeah, you got there originally by pressing.
I'm fucked if I make a single mistake. I don't want your peppered fish cuts. My health bar!
Your health bar.
I wonder if you noticed there's blood on the bottom of the shoe. Don't mess with me, rookie. Or it'll be your blood on the bottom of my shoe. No lunchbox in hand.
Indeed, there's quite a bit of blood on the bottom of the shoe.
It makes sense. The victim was stabbed with a knife. What could possibly be contradictory about blood on the bottom of his shoe?
Oh, God. What?
Is it the knife?
No.
Oh, I thought we'd have to compare the bloods.
No, she already ran tests on the blood.
Yeah, she already returns to the blood.
Oh, do we have the tests?
No.
No.
We only have, like, the confirmation that the blood is the victims and stuff.
But how did the blood get on his shoe when he was in the trunk of a fucking car?
Well,
He wasn't walking anywhere. He got fucking McStabbed and shut into the car. Where was
Yeah.
he walking?
Beat, I'm lost.
Well, how does blood get onto... Well, okay. Open the photograph again. The picture photo crime graph pic.
This one?
Yeah, just open it again. Look at the floor. Look at it in
Oh.
all its glory.
Oh my God, man. That's an ass pull. The problem lies in the footprint. The footprint? Note the bottom of the victim's shoe is covered in blood. Then, isn't it strange? Why weren't there any bloody footprints found on by the scene of the crime?
Aha!
As you can see, there were no traces of any such footprints at the scene of the crime. This contradicts your claim about this shoe.
This picture only shows part of the floor, so there could have been bloody footprints.
Then where are they, Mr. Edgeworth? Because we checked the scene and found nothing of the sort.
Order, order, order. Well, witness.
What? Huh?
Great going, Mr. Wright. But it's true that the lack of a footprint is a contradiction. But then we have to ask why there wasn't a footprint.
Oh,
That's true. There has to be a reason why there wasn't a footprint.
Think, Mr. Wright, think!
hey, I don't know why it's not there. I'm just good at finding contradictions.
What? Silent objection. I see. Now I get it.
Get what?
Our witness is more devious than I gave her credit for. We were hoodwinked to the very end. But she slipped. There's one vital hint to the truth in her testimony.
Blinking?
What are you talking about?
No, that's wrong. That's me too.
What?
Think back to when she told us about apprehending the suspect.
That's perfect. And she knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil drum. Oh, she's beautiful, deadly.
I thought that was a strange thing for the normally cool-headed chief to do.
No kidding.
Now, witness, allow me to ask a very simple question. This oil drum, was it empty?
Oh, that? I'm not sure I like your attitude, Mr. Edgeworth. Though apparently you're not the slowest conveyor belt in the lunchbox factory.
Witness, was the oil drum empty?
The oil drum was kicked over by the chief prosecutor, was brimming with water. Water? What does that mean?
Still don't get it, Mr. Wright. Do you want to know the reason she knocked it over?
To
The
wash away
real
blood.
reason.
Aha! You don't mean.
Yes, the suspect knocked over the oil drum for one reason and one reason alone. To erase the bloodstains that would become evidence against her.
But not the knife?
Yeah.
Don't worry about that part.
Or
We are
the
talking about
photograph?
we're talking about the footprints. We aren't talking about those pieces of
Or
evidence.
the witness?
That's not the important part
good
here.
God.
That ties things up quite nicely, does it?
Yes.
The bloodstains left on the victim's shoes tie her quite clearly to this murder. Then, after the deed was done, she knocked over the oil drum to erase the telltales.
Why, that's a prosecutor's specialty. Erasing evidence. That reminds me, this guy's right hand was red. Did you say she cut herself when she stabbed him?
So that's when my sister's blood got on the shoe.
Well, I see no reason to prolong this trial. Guilty!
Mr. Wright, do something, please.
What? What can I do? Your sister has confessed to the crime and she's tried to conceal it.
But enough. There is no need for further debate. The verdict, Your Honor.
Very well.
But Angel Star's on the prosecution side. Kind of. She could have been lying about the water. Kind of.
Well, this court finds the defendant, Miss Lana Sky, guilty. Get.
Yeah, huh? Little girl,
What?
what did you just say?
Me?
Did you just say that I, Angel Star, was on the prosecution side?
Well, yeah, you are. Her saying my sister hid evidence by erasing the bloody footprints.
Well, I thought you'd had your fill, but here you are demanding a second helping. Another lunchbox. A lunchbox called evidence. Oh my god, dude.
We're almost at the
Witness.
interlude. It's okay, it's okay,
Witness. What the fuck?
it's okay. Worst witness we've ever had, BTW.
Listen, I liked her, but I'm like, why are you just pulling shit from your ass this deep? You have the, we had the verdict.
You won, and then you're like, wait, no, I don't like this, and I'm on your side.
No,
so I'm
I
gonna
have-
make this more complicated.
I have to win, but in a way that I win.
Witness, don't tell me you have something else. Please don't.
Witness, shut the fuck up. The time for deliberations is past. Any further comments and you will be held in contempt of court.
Your threats don't scare the cough up, Queen. Look at this.
Why did you do this?
Okay.
It's so HD.
I just had it in case anyone had the gall to suggest that the white shoe didn't belong to the victim.
Okay. I was about to declare you guilty. Congrats. I see no room for error.
Mr. Wright, wait, look at the asphalt in this photo.
Hey, it's clearly wet.
Erasing the last piece of doubt from the court's mind. I already
we
see the
already
problem
gonna
in
get,
this photo.
we're gonna call her guilty, bro.
Could you have proven the thing that we already said was proven?
She had to make really sure. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. I guess I couldn't help after all.
It's not your fault. I knew I couldn't win this case from the beginning. And it seems like this is what your sister wanted anyway. I'm sorry, Mia.
Mia in the afterlife. Right, this is fucking stupid, I swear to God.
Phoenix, use your brain, Phoenix. Wet or not. Don't be so quick to throw in the towel.
This bitch hates my girlfriend. Stab her.
Get yourself up off the asphalt. Take another good look. Don't give up. Not until the bitter end.
This is the last piece of evidence.
Very well. This time I'd like to declare a verdict.
No,
No.
God damn it.
Not fucking again.
Your Honor, wait.
What is it with you people? Can't I hand out my verdicts? Peace. Whatever it is, can it wait?
No, it can't. Then it will be too late. Look at this photograph. The last one submitted. This trial isn't over until we gave each piece of evidence proper consideration.
So, right. Are you saying there's a problem with this latest piece of evidence?
Yeah, I'll think later. Yeah, there's a problem. Right or wrong, I've got to go ahead with this.
I suppose we've come this far. We should give every claim a fair shake. Very well, Mr. Wright. Show the court the problem in this photograph. What's that?
I've got one chance at this, right?
Yes, for your health bar anyway.
Okay. I'm gonna say what I think it is,
Uh-huh.
and then you guys are gonna tell me if I'm right or not.
Okay.
Wouldn't the shoe also just be wet? The blood be washed off the
It's on
shoe?
It's on its side. I don't remember
fair.
which shoe it was, but like, you know, whatever.
Wanna know what
And-
I see?
oh wait, also he's stabbed in the heart in this. Wouldn't it say it was stabbed in the stomach?
I don't think it specified where. It just said he was stabbed once, and that was the important.
Okay. Is the thing, there's something in the card thing
I'm
too.
like, what is that?
Yeah.
Good question. What is that?
Should I point that out? Or is that gonna
Perhaps-
get me killed?
Perhaps you should point at it and ask, what is that?
What the hell is that? The problem in this photograph is here. What's this? There's something poking out of the car's muffler.
Muffler, 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 muffler.
Muffler. The muffler. The muffler.
Muffler.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Edgeworth.
Your Honor.
You just said muffler. I have pattern recognition sometimes.
No, he doesn't.
Sometimes I have thoughts.
No, he doesn't.
They rattle around in my brain like cucarachas. However, I see no trace of a muffler or scarf in any kind in this photograph.
A muffler is also a part on a car or motorcycle, Your Honor. Just think of it as part of the exhaust system, a pipe.
I see. How do cars get tired?
Don't
Oh.
worry about that.
What's with the suspicious looking cloth sticking out of the car's muffler?
So what if there's something sticking out of the muffler? What does that have to do with this case? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Sorry, Miss Starr. It's not going to be that easy. In fact, you've already told us why it's important to this case. You said as much in your testimony. What?
Triple exclamation points because Phoenix is proving it.
Let's hear what Mr. Reich has on his mind.
It's because... Wait, how the fuck do I present... Is it presenting the photo? Because she said muffler, and then... Is that it?
No.
Nar?
She was talking about the muffler in regards to a different
Oh, her
piece
cell
of
phone.
evidence.
Yes, there we go.
Yarr.
Miss Starr, recall your testimony to the court. Muffler, muffler,
Muffler.
testimony.
Muffler.
Muffler. Could it be that the muffler you heard mentioned was actually this exhaust pipe? If so, that means this piece of cloth is vital evidence.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna throw out a theory.
Well, are we done?
All right.
We'll have to suspend the proceedings.
I have a theory. I have a theory that Lana obviously is not convicted of murder, but like maybe it was self-defense and that guy was trying to just kill Miles. Right? That's what I'm guessing. Maybe they were trying to car bomb him.
They're gonna reach into the muffler and pull out a bomb.
No, I mean like, I'm thinking like classic fucking car bombs where it's just like we stick something in the cloth of your muffler and we light it on fire or some shit like that. I don't know. Suspend.
I find myself wondering about that piece of cloth. If we leave any question unanswered, we do a disservice to the law. Have the car and the crime scene inspected at once, and bring me the cloth. The verdict will wait until after we've seen all the evidence. Agreed.
I suppose so.
That was close. But we made it, at least for now.
This court will adjourn for a 30-minute recess.
30 minutes?
It's lunchtime after all, and I have a triple decker to get
Still
to.
hungry?
Bro is eating.
To be continued. What
Yeah.
what a first section of court.
Yeah, and it's only the first trial day.
Oh my god.
So you see how this case gets really long.
Yeah, because niggas was just saying shit.
So true.
She
We were
was just
going
like,
around in circles for like 30 minutes.
So true.
Girl, you don't shut your ass up. We know.
This part feels like, well, okay, there's a lot of smaller parts throughout it where I'm like, this feels like padding. But this part is like egregiously padding.
Like, there's a bunch of holes in her argument, right? But like, you know, star witness with a professional background, right? That makes sense.
Yeah.
But the fact that she just kept pulling out pictures, bro, like, girl, you proved your point.
She legit screwed herself over with that one too, because she was like,
She
here, look at
proved her
this.
point. She disproved her point.
Literally.
Look at this final piece of evidence. And then they're like, hey, what's that? Fuck.
Fuck. My favorite part was meeting an adult woman. I love meeting adult women.
That's true. There's two of them.
She's still kind of bad though. I'm not gonna lie. I can be yet another boyfriend.
She certainly is bad.
Yeah.
When Edgeworth was like roasting her for like, I see now why you are no longer a detective. Crazy, but true. He shouldn't say it, but true.
Yeah, I mean, he's true. One's bad and one's bad. True. Clearly, your number one
Yeah.
objective was to cause as many lawyers as much suffering as possible. I just like the first reveal that she was like, taking pictures, like, right, got a picture of the fucking thing is one thing, right? But the second picture, I'm like, girl, if you don't shut your ass up and just be like, good enough, fuck. Oh my
The
god.
first picture, lying about where you were.
It's like the same thing as Von Karma, where it's like, I can't just win. I need to win in a way that I'm satisfied.
Pulling out a goddamn shoe out of her pocket.
Literally.
Why were you carrying that all day with blood on it?
I've got multiple
Dry
boyfriends.
day with blood.
Anyway,
She
guys,
mentioned what? 6 boyfriends?
6 boyfriends.
At least.
3 in forensics, the security guard,
There's one other in the prosecutor's office, and there's another one in the police
yeah,
office.
so that's 6. Would you like to join? Hey, babe, you know what? Maybe I won't be another boyfriend, but I definitely hit. Some of those lunches look delicious. I'm not gonna lie.
True.
I'm not gonna lie. Some of those lunches, I was like, maybe it's worth it. Anyway, guys, that was a stream. Long ass fucking stream.
So true.
First one back in a while. Next week we'll have a proper schedule. Maybe I'll go live tomorrow if I can think of what to play, but we'll definitely be live on Friday. I don't have a Halloween stream set up, so we're probably just going to do Eternity Lock because I feel like it's been forever since we did an Eternity Lock stream, and I feel like playing that. And what's scarier than going back up that hill?
I mean, I could find you some short horror games.
No, thank you. No, I'm good. I think I have a couple short horror games, but I think we'll play them next time. Like, I feel like if I did more streams, I would be like, okay, let's do some horror stuff. But like, I feel like people are antsy for it. Maybe we'll do Eternity Lock tomorrow and then a horror stream. I'll let you guys know. !Discord if you're not in my Discord, but I think everybody's in my Discord. So maybe we'll do Eternity Lock a day early, and then if I can come up with some horror stuff to play, we'll do that. But anyway, that's the stream. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you guys either tomorrow or Friday. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.